Hello, I am very excited to talk to you today about some of the work we've been doing for U.S. Fleet Forces Command to monitor the local harbor seal population. Marine mammal conservation is my job for the Navy, and so it is critical to understand the Navy's potential impact to marine life and to find ways to minimize any impacts. In this area, there has always been the occasional report of a seal, but about 7 years ago we started to see more frequent reports. And instead of one animal here or there, they were occurring in small groups at the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, which crosses a major shipping channel. So we went out to investigate, and the first time out we saw seals, which is almost never the case for a species considered rare in Virginia.
Because marine mammals, such as seals, are protected under the Marine Mammal Protection Act, we were very familiar with the types of seals that occur in the area. But this many reports of seal sightings was new information and very surprising. So we set up a study in 2014 to systematically investigate seal presence at several places where seals come out of the water to rest in Virginia, also known as haulouts. We worked with local researchers and seal experts in New England to develop a protocol for our monitoring project, and we've been conducting haulout surveys in Virginia for almost 6 years now. So from our surveys, we've found that seals regularly occur in Virginia every year from the fall to spring. The most common species we see here in Virginia is the harbor seal, although we do occasionally see a gray seal. And from the data that we've collected so far, we've estimated a minimum population of about 160 harbor seals for the area.
To learn even more about how the seals were using the habitat when in Virginia and where the seals migrated to after they left the area in spring, we decided to conduct a satellite tagging study. Working with several research partners, we tagged harbor seals by capturing them in nets and holding them temporarily on shore to glue a tag on their fur. The tag will stay on the seal until they molt their fur in late spring and early summer, once they are further north. During the capture, we take data like weight and size, and we also collect biological samples to help research partners determine the health of the seals throughout the Mid-Atlantic. So far, we have tagged 9 harbor seals and have plans to continue tagging next fall. All of our survey and tagging work is done under NOAA research permits.
The latest addition to this project is the use of remote or trap cameras that take time-lapse photos of the areas where the seals haul out. This is really a cost-effective way to gather data, and it will give us a lot of detail on how often they haul out versus when they're in the water. And in the water is where they're most likely to be exposed to Navy activities. Stewie, do you know why this is important to the Navy? Well, we need to understand if seals are using the same areas as where the Navy trains and tests, and how often they might be there. With this data, we can better plan our activities and develop any needed protective measures. To learn more about this or other Navy monitoring projects, check out the U.S. Navy Marine Species Monitoring webpage. And for other great videos, check us out on U.S. Navy Stewards of the Sea Facebook page. And be sure to like our page.